So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Oh, great leap! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Szoboszlai, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham, no, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham is fouled. Belletti. Short changes him with that pass. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy with the corner, they're first. It's bounced back off the post. Belletti. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
First quarter of an hour gone. Isak is onto this. Isak takes a shot! They've scored! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Great vision. Pull it. And the ball is out of play. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nedved. Now it's Bellingham. Nedved. He is through here. And it's made its way to him. And he whips in across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Szoboszlai. Bergomi. And it's Hullet. Looking tidy in possession here. Szoboszlai, who's set up one goal so far. Belletti. Szoboszlai. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nedved. Bellingham. That looks a cracking ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Now the shot, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, it was still a really positive move though, Peter, to get the runner through like that. It's great coordination.
Now it's Isak. Just eases him off the ball. Nedved. And this is Messi. And this is Hullet. And it's Hullet. He's come in hard. This is their second corner of the game. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. This looks promising. And it's Bellingham. This is a promising build-up. Oh, super! And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Doué. He's picked his way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Varane has been caught there, it's a foul. Olise. Aims beyond the defence. Szoboszlai looking to receive it in space. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. Varane can clear it away. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Italy come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes and we'll be back with the second very soon. Back on the way then.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Now it's Hullet. Serginho makes the interception. And it's Szoboszlai. Distributed tidily. Olise. He's had it taken off him. Hullet. Nedved. Olise. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. That's been slipped through. Oh, he's all alone! Khan did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Bellingham. Well timed, excellent interception. Over to the other side. Olise, that's a little off target. And they can counter here. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries to play it through. Isak! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And he is going into that little black book. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 30.
The two coaches
Messi.
are signalling changes
Numero
here, both
22.
at the same time.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 19, il numero 14.
And that has
Attenzione
left
al
him in a
cambio.
heap.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bullet. And here's Isak. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's a key interception. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Cruyff. Oh, super find. Oh, such a clever touch. Has crossed into the middle. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Yamal.
Italy really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6, numero 20, Seedorf. Numero
Now
10.
that's well seen too.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, Iniesta, il numero
Bale.
15, il
Driving
numero
forward.
99.
Now it's
Ecco,
Messi.
Cambio di giocatori.
Threads one in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Italy are running out of time and out of options.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
He's played it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, perfectly met. Big chance! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, you can't fault him for his confidence, nor his willingness to have a go at that.
Now, can they get him away? Varane deals with that comfortably.
Liverpool really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Quality ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's gone for goal. Oh, that's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think...
And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. What were your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Italy really didn't do an awful lot right there. They didn't do much at all. I thought some strong words at half-time would spring them into...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost.
Nedved! Nice looking ball. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. Messi, good purposeful run. Oh, good effort! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Albert Ferrer. Now, can they get him away? De Rossi. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. Pirlo. Gerrard. De Rossi does really well to win the ball there. Nedved. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Spread out to the left. Bellingham tries to pass it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Messi! Messi! From another planet! A finish of true class! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Where it came from. Oh, well played. Now it's Messi. Szoboszlai. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Now it's Hullet. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, there's a probing ball. Nedved. And there's green grass ahead of him. He should, surely! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has been cleared. Italy are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. That's really well manoeuvred. Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Doué. This looks promising. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Pirlo. Not the most accurate pass. Italy looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Good ball, good take. So much time and space here. Oh, important interception. Szoboszlai. Looking for options for movement. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Szoboszlai. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Floated through. Doué. And it's Pirlo. Isak receives it in a good position here. Seedorf. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Italy looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. And here is the first touch of the second half. Maldini wins the duel this time. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nedved can see things, others simply cannot. Serginho cuts it out.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Bellingham. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough.
He's in, must be! And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 30.
The two coaches
Messi.
are signalling changes
Numero
here, both
22.
at the same time.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 14. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. It's a searching pass. No luck with that dink over the top. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale. Great chance! Oh, good finish.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mbappe! Gerrard. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Over to the right flank. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. De Rossi. Italy still have the cards to affect this game. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Szoboszlai. He's in a great position here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And this is Hullet. He has found the way through. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Italy certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 6.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per
He's found the way through.
Iniesta.
And it's played in.
15.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Attenzione,
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it. And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Cruyff. Mbappe, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bale. Cannavaro. Iniesta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Always goal side. Love it. It's Eto'o! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Somewhat off target. Mbappe! Kylian Mbappe! You just cannot stop him! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. And that will be the final act. Italy pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorse.